Hi everyone, my name is Ida. Welcome to Sweets and Beyond. Today I'm going to show you how I season my pernil, the roast pork that we usually eat for Christmas dinner. I'm going to show you how I prep and season mine. I have all the ingredients here. Maybe you can see them. I have most of the ingredients right here. So, a rule of thumb. This is the pernil. It's heavy. Here it is. Beautiful pernil. It is 10 pounds. Let me move it out of the way. And my little trusty little mini chopper for a 10-pound pernil is usually, it goes 1 garlic clove, about a pinch of pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of salt, I have right here, a teaspoon of olive oil, and 1/2 teaspoon of white vinegar. I'm going to leave all this in the description down below per pound. So I have a 10 pound, so I'm going to do 3, 6, 9, 10 rolled garlic, 10 cloves of garlic. So for the olive oil, it's going to be 10 teaspoons. I'm not going to be, just going to put, there you go.
126 people watching.
Hi everybody. You can comment. They can read the comments. So it's going to be a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. So for a 10 pounder, that means it's 1, 2 and a half teaspoons. I'm going to put 1 full teaspoon of cumin, less than a teaspoon of pepper.
Luisa Vega says, "You go girl, season that meat." Rolon 24/7 says, "Awesome, thank you." Rosie Diaz says, "I use your recipe every year."
Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to put.
Chris says, "Love you, Ida."
Love you too.
A few people say hello.
Want to read comments? I can read. Oh no. Here.
Diana Vista says, "I'm coming over for dinner."
Okay, you're invited. Bring something to.
Natasha says, "I love her cooking, so easy."
Thank you.
Christina says, "Merry Christmas." Goodness, a lot of comments. "Merry Christmas. Love your recipes over here in Massachusetts." Ooh.
Okay, I always have issues with this mini chopper, but I will never get rid of it because my dad gave it to me. I know I always have so many issues with it, but
Emmy says, "Love you, so happy you are live. You explain so well."
Oh my God, you see?
Adam says
live video.
Adam says, "Shouting at you from FL." Baby 123 says, "Merry Christmas."
Oh my God.
Someone says hi from Jersey. Someone else says, "Love your videos."
I swear to God, this worked like 2 minutes ago. You heard it, right?
Diana says, "Been following you for years." Roland says, "That's why I'm moving to Florida."
There you go. I got it. Okay. So now, I like to use...
Hi from Maryland. And from Connecticut?
This is not in my original video, but I have some left over from some video. I don't remember what video I did.
Happy holidays from Canada.
Canada.
Providence, Rhode Island. Love you from California.
So I just used just a little bit of this, of the mojo.
From New Haven, CT.
So, okay, we're ready.
All right, wait, really quick. We have a few from highs from Ohio. Few highs from Bronx, Boston, from Texas, Philadelphia. One from Florida.
And we have to taste it.
Someone says happy holidays from Puerto Rico.
Hueva. So, okay. Here's the marinade.
Ooh, we got a hi from Nebraska, Harlem, New York.
Okay, this is the marinade. I tasted it. It needs a little bit more. So,
Hi, Ann. She said hi from New York.
it seems like a lot, but you have to try it.
Ooh,
to your taste.
good question. Love crispy skin. How do you get it that crisp? How do you get that crispiness?
Andrew, can you get me a fork, please? I forgot a fork, people. So, okay. This is the marinade. Yeah. I have helpers now.
Hi.
So you see, this is what we want to see, all nice and chunky. And we have to try it. It has to be a little bit salty.
Ooh, wait, I want to know where Emmy's from, because pernil was on sale for 75 cents a pound.
I know, we pay like... Okay, so now the marinade is done. We're going to set it to the side. And now we're going to start with our pernil.
Oh, lucky she's in Canada. Okay, we have to go to Canada, get good pernil.
Okay. I put a towel because I don't want any drippings everywhere, and you can just toss this in the washer. Okay. Very simple. It's already rinsed.
Ooh, someone says you need to publish another book. I agree.
Okay, so here you have it. Beautiful pernil, 10-pounder. I bought 2, by the way. So, the trick to a crispy skin
Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry.
is you're going to pull the skin from, and you need a very, very sharp knife. And you're going to go pulling the skin off of the meat. So this way, the meat, all this fat, will render into the meat. It'll make it nice and soft, and plus it'll render the skin, and it'll make it nice and crunchy.
Evelyn, I agree. Food Network does need to call her. Is the pernil recipe in your book?
No, it's not. It's supposed to be in a Christmas book that I started and I haven't done yet.
Yes, Tina, the best cooker online is Sweets and Beyond.
So I had to move it so.
Jose says thank you for the tip on the pork skin.
So you hold it, and you just go peeling it back. It naturally, as you pull, it will remove itself from the skin, you see? And it doesn't matter. This part, when it gets crispy, oh my goodness. So you just go peeling the skin back. Oh, and no music so you guys can see it. The last one got flagged because of copyright, so we're in silence, no music.
Someone says finish the book please from New Jersey. Someone says can't you cook the skin with it?
Yeah,
Let's see.
there you go. So you go all around the skin. So you pull and you slice, and it'll naturally separate itself.
Ooh, a lot of people are asking where they can purchase your book.
It's sold out right now.
Jennifer asked, do you poke holes in it?
Oh, that is coming soon. So you don't have to separate the whole thing. And it got cut. It was cut when I bought it. So we have the flap.
See?
See, we have the
Claudia
flap.
wants to know when you'll be publishing more.
I'm not sure. So we just want to make sure that almost everything is separated. Now, with another knife, we're going to start poking holes in it. So I like to do...
Ooh, someone said they called their cousin to tell him you were alive.
Awesome, thank you. Tell everybody, share. So I stab, and then I cross it, and I stab again. So this way, hopefully you can see, it's like a little star, a little cross. So we're going to go around the pork, stabbing it. This is my favorite part. So we're gonna stab it.
A few people have said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So the reason why I stab it is for
A lot of people are asking for your book.
that beautiful marinade to go through the meat. Okay? So we do it again over here. You see with the cross?
Jennifer, the holes are usually about as deep as the knife you use.
Yeah. You see? I can go right through it. If you can see, Jennifer, it's right through the meat.
Not sure exactly how big the knife is, but...
How many? 5, 6?
Around, yeah.
Yeah. And yes, Juan, we are going to put garlic inside.
Look at the difference between this knife and this knife. This is my stabbing knife. It's perfect. Also, an oldie but a goodie. So now that we have everything all stabbed up.
The book is currently sold out right now.
Just have to make sure it's nice and stabbed. Okay, and can you rinse that?
Carver's nice size? Yeah, about.
Yeah, just rinse it in. I have a helper, people. Yeah, just a little water so it won't. Okay, so now that we have it like this, we're going to use that marinade. But I'm waiting for a bowl because I don't want all the drippings everywhere. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, no.
See, that's why it's important to use a kitchen, nice,
This
dry
is what we're using next.
kitchen towel. Okay. So, this is the marinade. And we're going to make sure you stick your fingers. I know it's gross. But this is so amazing. We're going to make sure that it reaches, and if you press it, it'll go into the holes as well. And once I have all the marinade, and the rest of the marinade, after we're done, we're going to pour it over. I can't save it because I'm touching raw meat and I'm touching the marinade. So you notice how it turns a little bit white? That's because of the vinegar in it. Okay, so now I'm going to pour some
The
garlic.
recipes will be in the description once the live video is done. Nita says, you're an amazing cooking teacher. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you. So now what I'm doing is I'm chopping up some extra garlic. I just chopped it up in little pieces, and I'm gonna do the other side. This is just to show you. See, I need a hole right there. See, and then you stick it. And then you go pushing the marinade in the hole with the little chunks of garlic. You find another hole, you stick a garlic in there. So this is going to marinate for 2 days. I'm cooking this on Friday. This is Friday's dinner. Ew, that sounded gross. So that's all you do. You go, keep on poking it.
One, the pork skin is still there. You're looking at the back side, and now you get to see.
This is the front side. Okay? So we do the same thing here. We're going to stab, and with the same knife, you can poke the hole and let the marinade seep into the hole. And we're going to stick a garlic in there too. That's a nice hole right there.
Does your marinade have salt?
Yes, I put salt in it, but I'm going to put more salt in it too. I put vinegar, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, and cumin. So I'm going to continue I know it's not a big bowl. I usually do this on another flat surface, but for the video, let's see, look at that. That's what we want to see. You see the white? That's the vinegar working. That'll make it tender. That'll make it so nice. Get back in there. So this is the front of the pernil. Just like that. And I'm gonna keep on putting garlic and poking holes in it. But after I'm done, my hands are so dirty. After I'm done, I like to sprinkle just regular adobo on top. And then I use no sofrito, no sazon. And the salt will draw out the moisture from the skin. It'll make it crispier.
Does the garlic melt when the pernil cooks?
Sort of. See, look how beautiful. This is gonna be so good.
Can it be any vinegar or just simple vinegar?
I use just regular white vinegar. There you go. Oh, that's a big hole right there. See? And you just pour the marinade in the hole. There you go. Perfect.
Javier wants you to say hello to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
So now, all this will just burn off. Don't worry.
Are you going to go live once the pernil is done?
On Friday? Okay, I can do that. I'll show you how I'll make my arroz con gandules. But yeah, this is basically it.
Why don't you use this one?
Hi. I don't use sazon because I like the natural flavoring of the pork. That's it. It's simple ingredients. It enhances the flavor of the pork. That's why it's traditional. I don't like to put anything else on it. No sofrito, because I see that when they cook with sofrito, the pernil, it like burns, and I don't like that. All this just turns tender and it doesn't burn.
How long do you cook it for?
Okay, I use an oven bag. I cook it, this 10-pounder, it'll be 4 hours at 350 degrees. So now the pernil is ready. What I do is I like to season it inside of the skin as well. And don't worry, it's not that much adobo. You eat this rarely.
The pork is going to be cooked on Friday.
Yes.
Someone asked, are you going to show the cooking of the pork in 2 days?
Not really.
If you tune in on Snapchat, you will get updates there.
Oh, I can Snapchat it. My Snapchat is Sweets and Beyond. See, look at this. This is going to be amazing. So I'm just going to continue poking holes in it. Yeah, follow me on Snapchat, Sweets and Beyond. And you will see how I cook this on Friday. Okay, guys, so I'm wishing everybody a happy holiday. For those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I hope everything is going to be amazing. Trust me, use my recipe. My hands are so disgusting. Use my recipe. You won't regret it. No sofrito, no seasoning, all natural ingredients. It enhances the flavor of the pork, and believe me, you won't regret it. So I wish everyone a good night. Thank you.
Everyone says happy holidays.
Happy holidays.